What's up, YouTube? Back once again with my superstar. Looking for our second Super Bowl win with the New Orleans Saints. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, it should help me out. I'm just starting, so enjoy, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you have any kind of feedback for me, you know, because I'm just starting this journey, and any info, good or bad, is welcome. Oh god, no. Nope. I suck at these mini games. Let's see, free time. Come on, awareness. Aha! Speed, yep, awareness. Gotta do awareness. All day, every day. Ooh, 5 strength. Ooh. Oh man, that's just... I gotta do medium throw. Let's see, extra recovery, strength, stam. I gotta go stamina, man. Okay, view playoff picture. Let's see who we got. Ooh, I gotta buy. Oh yeah, baby. My Cowboys. My Cowboys are here. That's my #1 goal, is to get, you know, try to get drafted, or not drafted, but traded to the Cowboys. That's where I want to end up at. That's my favorite team. Okay, let's see. Chiefs and the let's see, Ravens and the Chiefs. Chiefs are gonna win. Colts and Texans. I have a feeling Texans are gonna win. Chargers, Dolphins, Chargers. Let's see. Rams and San Francisco. I gotta go with San Fran. Eagles and Falcons. Oof. Gonna have to go with Eagles on that one. Let's see, Lions and Cowboys, just because Cowboys. Okay. Okay, here we go. Washington Commanders. Hope you guys like the music. It's a free, no copyright playlist I found on YouTube, so hopefully this takes care of my spam that's in my inbox.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see Chris Olave. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Saints and the Commanders, and it's coming up.
Coming up right meow.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
Okay. We're just going to try it. Let's see. Oh, yep. There's Olave down a... We're going for a touchdown off of the first play.
Thompson going play action.
Oh, God! Woo! No, they read that shit.
Winds up incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you. I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they saw some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Now yet another incompletion here.
Oh, that was horseshit.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that
Nobody was open.
At least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you
it's all
change
good.
the field position, right? You flip the field
all
a little bit.
good.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together
Little
a
rusty.
nice
Haven't played
drive
it in 2
and help
days.
themselves out.
Now Thompson.
Oh, yep, there it is. Boop.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be corralled well upfield.
Throw that
right
dot.
on the 40-yard line.
Let's see.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Off play action. Thompson. Thomas
And
brings
cuts
it
up.
in.
And, ooh.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all
Yeah,
the way
that's a good
down
pass.
inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Oh, yeah.
Stopped
Oh.
a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That was a good run.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Ah,
4
crap. I should have
plays,
flipped it.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Kamara.
Or not.
Touchdown.
They didn't even touch him. All right.
The New Orleans offense set to take
Always
over.
doing passing
This
yards.
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Oh, my God.
For this drive.
Woo!
They put their specific outcomes in mind.
That was
To me,
a
it just comes
duck.
down to who can
Whack,
execute
whack,
better.
whack, whack.
One side can step up and
Jesus.
assert its will over the other.
Got hit as a through.
Now a first down.
Oh, they read that.
Now he is going to be stopped cold.
Yeah, they read it like a book.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
Got to go with some
Hard to
slants.
imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, 8. Yep, there it is. Boop. Now turn up field.
Complete there to Johnson.
Woo.
And they're going to have
There it
another
is.
first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. A good
Oh,
pickup
man.
there of
Give me a second. Got to get a
20
drink of tea.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Thompson to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. 20.
Chris Olave.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the
that was a
And
bullet.
I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave for the touchdown. And now they'll try to do... Looking to throw, Thompson. Over the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27.
Thought that guy was a ref.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Damn.
And let's face it, all of them, they all
I should have lobbed it instead of bullet.
confidence in his arm and likes to force it down.
Yeah, let's go back to the ground.
Tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
March it down the field.
Fighting him off.
Yeah.
Find some open field here. Still going.
And touchdown.
Touchdown.
Or we can just get a touchdown.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker.
Always looking. Always
There he is, the
looking.
man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10, here's Thompson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll push
There he
forward
goes.
for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right
Swap
on the
it, going
verge.
to the
That's probably
short
exactly what he's
side.
telling him in the huddle right now.
Hook him up.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Wait a minute. What? I only used 1 timeout. No. No. We're going for a tutty. We're going for a tutty.
Here's Thompson.
Gotta go for the tutty.
Final shot before break.
Ah, I should have let.
He bats it away and it falls down.
Yep.
Incomplete.
I should have let it develop a little bit more.
We reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast past the half. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead.
Okay,
here
Young.
First drive in the third
Young
quarter.
needs to break
Yeah,
out.
Believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Ron Rivera scowling down on the sideline, and he's thrown out the red challenge flag.
Oh, it was overturned. What? What?
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that.
This is
one.
the only second time I've ever seen a call be reversed.
First down. Here's Thompson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Kamara off the draw.
And he's gone. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Get up. Get up. Shut up. Yeah. Ah.
New Orleans.
Rah.
Alvin Kamara, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you break down his game?
Rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, we'll do double slants, baby. Double slants. Hopefully one of them gets open.
To the air on first down.
Oh yeah, baby. Olave's gone.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
Oh.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Thompson going to throw it. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara.
Ah.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Shotgun on third down. Here's Thompson.
Get it in there. Oh,
Able to
yes.
find the open man. That's complete.
There it is. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is... And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball.
Let's go now.
A give. This is Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon,
All
I gotta
good.
think this
All
offensive line
good.
has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
There's something
where
I'm
the
gonna try
extra
to go to
defenders in the
Thomas.
box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world
Yeah,
up to the
they were
challenge.
both covered, so
Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays,
Oof.
they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. Thompson on 1st and 10. Tries the left side and finds Olave. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
oh, that's a TD.
And they've got
Oh,
it inside
nope.
the 10 at the 8.
Yes, not.
57 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All right.
Kamara, an 8-yard touchdown run.
All
And the Saints
right.
are going to be moving on to 12-0. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks
Just
of...
got to grind down the clock. That's easy.
Ready, ready.
Slug it down the middle.
They start the drive.
Oh, and he's gone.
Now he's loose again.
It don't get no better than that, folks.
Inside the 20.
It don't get
Alvin
no better than
Kamara,
that.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 2.
And that's game, folks.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see
Smoke
in the
the
National
shit out of the
Football League.
Commanders.
Fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Sweet. Let's see, viewed. Okay, so okay. Oh, back. Jesus. God, I look like an alien. The eyes aren't right. Everything else is pretty fucking close, except for my eyes, or the eyes of the player. I have weird eyes. And my forehead's not that big. I'm doing better than Mahomes. Only because it's a video game. Let's see. Brand focus. Dance machine. Juice boost. Nah, I'm gonna do meet and greet. I'm all about the fans. Man, if I ever made it to the bigs, I would have done it just like TJ did. Just be humble as shit and help my community. Be all about the fans. No, I am not doing any of these. Simulate. Thank you. Come again. Free time. Speed. Ooh. Yep. Awareness. Gotta do awareness. Bonus workout. Agility. Speed. Strength. Let's see, recovery, strength, agility, awareness. Ooh, actually, go back. Nope, go back. Let's see, did any of my picks win? Oh, we won't know until, okay. That's right. So, game day. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sweet tea. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I may live in Wisconsin now, but can't get rid of my Texas roots.
It's week 14 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Olave.
I need to figure out how to make money in the Ultimate Team, because there's a Warren Moon on the auction house that I won't.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year.
Side. Taking it to the left.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. They too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise.
Don Shula. Oh, God. That's a name I haven't heard in eons.
Second down throw for Thompson. There's Chris Olave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Thompson fakes the handoff. Now going to throw it. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Jackson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Play action here, Thompson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Oh, good move. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily.
Yep, there's the one. Okay.
I would have voted for him.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. These
Tie
two
ball
teams
game.
all tied after
Second
Ready
quarter.
for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Thompson now. And that's incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little
I
too
bulleted
good
in there
there.
hoping he'd
Second
catch
down.
it, but
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're
double
always
he was
anticipating
already
a
double
running play,
covered.
but when
Oh,
you do
god
throw
damn it. I should have
things happen quickly.
switched it.
A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side.
Looking for Thomas. He's got it.
Yep.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Nobody even touched him.
Great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. Able to shake him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Yep.
But that's what they have to do more
You
defensively.
you
Not
sack
just get
me,
him
I
sacks,
score
but
on
to
you.
keep
Watch.
getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that
Whoa.
jersey. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That's touchdown.
They take
What?
it downfield there, but it winds up
What?
falling incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
That was crap. He should have caught
Now
that.
onto the field comes New Orleans. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
Let's go now.
I am going to grind the football into their goddamn teeth.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this up past the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And the Falcons get there.
Waited
the
too
Falcons
long.
Get the sack, down he goes. Carlos Basham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that.
First down, Thompson. He's got a man, complete.
And it's
And
touchdown.
the big fella go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. The Saints
stopped
coming
them.
out now to take the field.
Outstanding.
Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Still shedding tackles. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. 73 yards for him on the ground
Man,
now.
Kamara.
He's been terrific here this afternoon. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way
If
across
Kamara
the
does
50
good,
now as they come up first
as
and
good
10.
this year as he does in my game, whatever team he's playing
Running
for.
again with Kamara.
Up, there it is. Gone.
Look
He's
at
gone.
this, middle of the
Sit back
field.
down, bitch.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Saints have scored again in this set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense.
Here we go. Sack.
Yep, doing it to the short side.
Tempo.
Running with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
Second down. Here's Thompson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Damn.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Thompson going play action here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
More than likely. No? They're giving me the option? What? Or not. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Saints get... Now here's is the signal caller, getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been consistent. Here's Thompson. He lets it go deep for Olave. That's
Touchdown, bitch. Woo!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce.
Gotta use the long passes when Rocket is activated.
Now the Saints coming back out, ready to go for this next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game.
Oh, I hit the wrong, hit the right, left
if you
bumper
take care
instead of the left trigger.
Here, bleed the clock down, well, they've got 95% chance of winning
Yeah,
it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Thompson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Crap.
3rd and long. Thompson. And it's incomplete. Took
Boom.
a shot, couldn't connect. The New Orleans offense set to take over. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty. In motion right is Thomas. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Shoves him aside. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. You talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Trying the left side with Kamara. Oh, nice move. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have... Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. And they will take a knee here. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Now, they got no more timeouts, so I can
They'll
just...
run. This is Kamara.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but
He gets
okay.
this one inside the 15, just a yard or two
I control
shy
the
of
clock
10.
now.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on first.
Fumble, what?
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But
Oh,
here in the
Jesus.
final 2 minutes of the game, this will be
Booth
ball
review.
dead.
Okay.
Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Talk about chewing the clock. And that's ball game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Man, my completion percentage.
Yo, Maddan Cast, where you up?
Okay, before we do anything, let's see, view playoff picture. Come on, view playoff picture. Why is it not changing? Whatever. I don't understand. Meet and greet, feel the love. Yep, feel the love. Simulate. Free time, let's see. Game night awareness, yes, please. Juke, agility. Gotta go 3 agility. Because I don't really juke on my quarterback. So strength, agility, speed. We'll just do a whole bunch of agility this week. Okay, now let's try to ruffle stomp the Chargers. What the hell? Where'd the music go?
Week 15 of the NFL. And we'll see. And busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Saints and the Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are... And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him. And next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Alvin Kamara. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike back. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. This offense, Charles, what we've talked about, how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's
that's a touchdown.
Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
That was a perfect pass.
79 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Let's get something going now.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Thompson. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet, doing a little toe.
And this is taken in at the 5. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Roughing the passer.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Ha yeah, go ahead and
obviously
decline that.
Decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Their quarterback leading this offense back out.
Wait a minute.
He's thrown
See,
touchdown
I hate that
passes on his
shit.
last 2 drives.
Rush for
as he
40
begins
plus
here,
yards.
1st and 10.
I'm not a rushing quarterback. My place is in the goddamn pocket.
Kamara up the middle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Okay, I'm going to try to run it.
Just runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there?
Oh, God, I didn't want to do that again. Shit.
No additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and a couple.
Okay, Perry.
Turn to Thompson to throw it.
See what you got, boy.
Deep, middle of the field.
Ah.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
They decided
The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
1st and 10, here's Thompson. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense...
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. Thompson now from the gun. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
3rd and long, Thompson.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You guys are running out of gas or something.
Back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first
They are
half. He's
not
continued that here.
holding the D-line at all.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Kamara gets it again on second down. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 93 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. And boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000 yards means you've had a monster game each and every game.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's... And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really...
And that's caught inside the...
And that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number... Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one. Let's go, man.
Let's go now.
Chewing the clock. Chewing the
Trying
clock.
to run down some clock with Kamara. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley.
Unless we have plays like that.
Defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Thompson.
Oh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and couldn't become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Thompson. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in there, and it's 4th down.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough. Now Thompson. He lets it go deep for Olave. And got his man complete. There he
Touchdown,
goes
bitch.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Woo!
And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Damn straight,
Might be
baby.
seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
No, I'm going to go for another touchdown.
Looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock
Damn
hits
straight.
all zeros.
What a way to finish things off.
But that was a good-ass
Exactly what
game,
you
though.
want.
So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end, just a formality to knock the final seconds off and send everyone home.
Yeah,
It's
that's
awfully
more
nice
like
when
it.
you're kicking off late.
60%
knowing that even if you give
completion.
up a bit.
Let's see. How many do I have now? 4. Oh, sweet. No, see, I want. Cool.
Who's up for some victory tacos?
Yeah, me, right here. Ooh, 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 me. Oh. Somebody at the door, my booger? Or do you need to go outside? Huh? Alright. Excuse me, folks. My service dog needs to go out. As you can hear, she just informed me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, folks. Let's see. 99 Club matchup. Oh, let's see. What's this all about? Ooh, Nick Bosa. I love you, Nick. I love all the Bosa boys. Even Daddy Bosa, I remember him. He was a monster too. On-field drills. Okay. Tell you what, since this live is going to be up on my channel anyways, I am going to show you exactly how bad I am at these things. Let's see. Target passing. Passing skeleton. This is the one. Oh, okay. This is the one I'm halfway okay doing.
Here we go, check.
I've only reached 6,000 points twice. So.
Ready.
Oh, B. Yeah, nope.
Here we go. Head up.
B. Turn upfield.
Ready.
Oh yeah, that was just horrible. See?
Go.
I don't know what it is about these mini games, man. I can pass and complete shit all the time in games and shit. Just not this practice stuff. I don't get it.
Let go.
Pow.
Ready. Hut.
Pow.
On the jump. Hut.
Oh, yep. That was just horrible.
Ready.
Oh, right. Yep. There it is. Boop.
On the set.
Okay.
Head up.
Oh, come on, man.
Ready. Ready.
Get upfield. Get upfield. Get upfield.
Come on. Set. Go.
B. Boom.
Got it. Ready. Ready.
See, I suck at it. I'm gonna try it once more. Sure, at least because I got halfway there that time, and that's, you know, pretty good for me.
Check go.
Boom. Okay, there it is.
Go.
No ma'am.
Let's go. Hut.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Head up. Here we go. Ready.
What
Ready.
the fuck was that?
Go.
X.
Ready up.
Go get him, my booger. Right bumper. Beep. Go get it. Ah! Brr. See, I suck at it, so I'm not doing those anymore. Okay, let's see. Throw on the run. Ooh. Nope, throw on the run. Okay, no spare time. Okay. Dr. Wright. Let's see, call out field. Strength, agility. Break sack. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Frisco. Let's go, Frisco. I'm a nom nom y'all. Go get him, my bugger!
It's week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Olave. Always staying busy. He's your lead.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Good girl. Go get it.
First down. Here's Thompson.
Oh, went up too far.
Get there and bring him down.
Damn it. Oh, that was totally my fault.
Make that now 8
100%
sacks for him on the season.
We talked about
my
prior
fault.
to the game, and it played out right there on the
Nope,
first
wrong
play,
way.
didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his
Why?
hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5. Shotgun on 3rd down. Here's Thompson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm a Yeah, that's
pass
mine.
interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0. Looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down, Thompson. Throw left side complete. That's Young. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Kamara trying the right side. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Thompson looking to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas.
That was pretty. You cannot deny that was not pretty.
The Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Thompson now on the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Thompson will look to the air on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Thompson going to throw again on second down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. But that last throw...
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Thompson on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Touchdown.
Goes running into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Alvin Kamara. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing, and I think it's the captain of the offense.
Let's see.
Play action here. Thompson. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd down. Here's Thompson.
Oh, see, that should have been picked off.
As he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd
I don't get
They
this.
approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But
I don't get the
incompletions
computer,
on their first
man.
2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense
is
back
not
onto the
good.
field. And how does he round?
Let's go get it now.
First down, Thompson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
Touchdown, bitch.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense?
Down the numbers. There he goes. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter. Here's Thompson. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Touchdown.
Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave with his second touchdown of the night. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Thompson going play action here. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Thompson now. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Second down throw for Thompson. He lets it go deep for Olave. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 75 yards. And the Saints use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away.
Uh-oh, please tell me it did freeze.
The Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Off play action, Thompson. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. A 10th carry for Kamara. About to 45. He was close.
Man, that was a good run.
Sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then at the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll be brought down at the 37. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A give. This is Kamara. And he is into the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alvin Kamara scampering home from 19 yards out. And the save.
Ooh. Gotta go back to here, then back to here. There we go.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Skadoosh. That's game, baby.
They're under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Let's see. Dismiss. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Delete. 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 Let's see. Brain focus. Important appearance. Yeah, good night's sleep. Who cares? Simulate. Oop, game night. Yep. Oh yeah, throw power, baby. Stamina. Okay. Rushing yards. Let's see, receiving yards, Olave. Yeah. Oh God. Myles Garrett, Von Miller. Let's see. So we're 15-0, so basically we are going to the Super Bowl, even if we lose every single other game. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, no, I don't want to. Oh, that's right. Change gear. No. Oh, yay. I get to shit on the Packers.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Chris Olave. And with him, any catch could be a...
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore camp. Thompson fakes a handoff. Now going to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
And he's gone.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Saints are able to strike back quick. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And
That's
they'll just
another
simply
name
be
I haven't
looking to
heard
build
in
off
forever.
the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Marshall
And
Faulk.
confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That one complete downfield to Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Thompson going to throw it. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most...
It's caught inside the 25.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Chris Olave. 75 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10. Here's Thompson. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 53 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP time.
So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table, and you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize.
And the
Touchdown.
The catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in.
He was
Complete.
open. He was so open.
Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there.
It's like nobody was even covering him.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams that out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable.
At least they held him to a field goal. Yeah, I'll go ahead and kneel it.
Let's go.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17.
Man, what is that man's eyes doing? Mr. Googly Eyes over there.
As our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up in the Still City.
Well, we're in
Don't
the
care.
The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue.
Oh,
There's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away.
Wrong pass type. Should have bulleted it.
Passing game, things just aren't clicking.
I should have bulleted it in there.
With a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
3rd and long. Thompson looking long for Thomas. They've got his
And
man.
it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 78 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdowns. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Ooh.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, it comes back out of the backfield.
We went nowhere. That was they got us on that one.
On the play there, second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And the yardage just continues to pile up. First down, here's Thompson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Play certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10 from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him so far. This now a 3rd and 4. Thompson out of the shotgun here. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to...
Dion would have caught that. Jerry Rice would have caught that. Randy Moss would have caught that.
Saints again ready to go on offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Thompson to throw on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful when the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Foster Moreau from 3 yards out. And the Saints are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish.
Short side.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And
there it is.
To the races, down the right side.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Gotta shit all over the Packers. I'm sorry, I have to. It's a moral obligation for a Dallas Cowboy fan living in Wisconsin to shit all over the Packers.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead, late 4th quarter.
I'm going to try for one more touchdown.
Here we go.
Oh, yep. This is a touchdown. Watch.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Thompson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players
and greet. Okay. Let's see what the Raiders can do.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we'll see Chris Olave. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in...
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year of the NFL.
Cowboys did beat the
He
Eagles.
comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something he set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
First and 10, here's Thompson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
That's another touchdown right there, boy. Whoop.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Saints are on the board first here in Vegas. One of the keys to their long win. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive.
Well,
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Will a win here make them an all-time for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing.
Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. From the gun, it's Thompson. He lets it go deep for Olave. And got his man complete.
that's a touchdown.
Touchdown! Chris Olave, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave for the touchdown. And now they'll try to do something like that again here. 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards. Kamara will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. Yes. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half.
So let's go. You call it. Got it. Ready?
Thompson will look to the air on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Chris Olave with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
I'm making this
and
Chris
the Saints
Olave
are able to
dude
strike
a
quickly
fucking
to add on to
superstar.
their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive. Here's Kamara off the draw. And
he's gone.
Ahead of him. Inside the 20, Alvin Kamara. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's been in a pretty good group. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air.
Let's go.
Thompson now from the gun. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking long for Thomas. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, 40 yards. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Thompson now on the bootleg. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on third down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half. Thompson on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Trying to get on 2nd down. It's Thompson. He stiff arms him. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action here, Thompson. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Again, Thompson's going to throw this. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. First down, Thompson. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 27 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown passes. Now Thompson. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 134 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 14-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play.
Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Kamara up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Thompson now, 3rd down. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 190 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he's up to the 44-yard line. Well, partner, under the line.
Well, I'm going to call it there for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, leave a like, thumbs up thingy. You don't have to subscribe, but it would help. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.